Jai Hind class, welcome in live class. Students, previous class we have discussed how to use the functions. Sum function, that is average function, max function, mean function, extra. Okay. Again we will revise these functions because you have practiced maybe some problem there. So again we will discuss students, and after that we will discuss the whatever left functions. Clear students? So now just going to start with this PDF file. See everyone. Here students there is given functions, some functions, that is the gives the sum of a range. The average, this is the average, odd, rounded up to the nearest odd integer. Int, that is round the number to the nearest integer. Product, multiply the value in a range of the cells. Round a number to the specified digit. Exponent, exp numbers, that is exponent, that is the power, raised to the power. Okay. Square root, we can find the square root. Power, that is number we will write, then power. Mod, a number that we will divide it. And before it we will discuss students. This thing we have done, all the common functions, the auto sum, we want to show with the help of Excel. Yes, here students, suppose we are using the sum function. We will write here okay, clear students. Now serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same, we have given name A, that is B, C, D, that is E. Okay. Now we will do is center. Now marks we have given 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90, then 56. At the same math we have given, suppose 100 marks, 90 marks, 80, 78 and 56. The same here science 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 0, then 100. Okay, this way now marks we have given. Now we want to total them. We will write here total. Students, previous class we have done. Again I am telling this one how to add, how to use the auto sum. First of all, where you want to total that, you will write there total. You will on that cell you have to active them. Then auto go on the auto sum. The sum function. Now automatic it is all number he has taken. Now enter. See here we are getting the 179. And now drag it, we have got. Clear students? Suppose max function. We want to use the max function here, but we will not take the total marks. So don't use here. Here we want to use max. Then average max function. Here not given the, so we start from here and till E. So which name of boy, which name of students has got the maximum marks in English? Why the 0? Yes students, why the 0? Because these all are the letters, these all are the character value. There is not a numeric value, and max function always used in the numeric value. Okay, students. So we will start from here. Equal sign, then max, colon, and then last. Close the bracket. See, what we have got? 90 marks. Who has got? D, 90 marks. As the same, we want to find the minimum marks. Go on the auto sum, main function, till 56 colon and till 56. Okay. See here, 34 is the minimum marks. Similar we will do, we can drag here, no need to find all. See here, 100 marks, and here 256 total marks, no need to see here, only show this one, this is 100 marks and 100 marks. And for minimum 56 and 45, this is minimum. Now we want to find the average. Here average option, start from, then colon and till E. This is average marks. Similar, we will drag it. Now we will find that this is the average marks. Now students, they count numbers. Okay, count numbers. So COUNT, count numbers. Count numbers. Then how many students here? There are 5. Okay, the similar we will get also same answer because we have taken all the 5. Clear? Next one, what is given here? More functions is here. Count function we have done. GCD, LCM, sum, average, if, hyperlink, count, these all our functions are given students. Okay, so with the help of this one, GCD, LCM we will discuss later on. Now we just going to tell the next function, what a function are given. See students, next function is given, how to find the odd numbers. Return the number rounded up to the nearest odd integer. This is the little bit different. Suppose this number is given. Okay, we want to find the round of this number 62.8. What the cell address? F12. We have written here equal, odd, bracket. Now you write the cell address that is given what we have taken, this one 62.8. Now close the bracket. What answer we have got? This is the odd number. Students, they is written the odd number. So return the number rounded up to the nearest odd integer. So what we have got students here, rounded 63. Next one is given int, round a number to the nearest integer. Same thing we will do now. This is for 80.8. This is cell address G12. Now equal int, then bracket, close. This is a round of the integer. Here given the students, int, round a number to the nearest integer. So what we have got, round the nearest integer. This is the odd form, odd, whatever value we will get. Also we can find the even. This is even option also given students. Here not showing. Okay, I am just checking here. Even option is we can work or not. Equal, bracket, even. So what we have to do students, equal, even, now bracket, here is given students 62 bracket. See here, yes, we can get all, we can use also the even number. So odd number, we will get the odd number whatever we have taken. Let students again see here, suppose 89.9 we have taken, and with this number we want to find the odd or an even number. So this is cell address is the 07. Here we are writing equal odd bracket. Now choose this cell address, close. This is the 91 is the odd number. Now same number we are taking again. This is the 07, okay, equal bracket, sorry, even number we are taking EVEN, even. Now bracket, same. See here, this is 90 we have got. It means if you are taking the odd number, so you will get the same number, same whatever digit you have taken 89.9, that you have getting the odd number 91, and there 90. This is you are getting the, this is the even number. So by this way you can use the even and odd number. If you want to find, if any decimal number you have taken, you want to change to the even and odd or integer, Suppose we are using also integer here, equal int bracket address, close the bracket. See, this is the 89, this is the integer form, so they are different. 89 when we have taken int integer, so 89.9 we have got the 89. 91 when we have taken the odd integer, the same 89.9, so 91 we have got. And the even case when we have taken, so what we have got 90. So now this even option is not given, but we have told students, okay. Now product, how to find the product? Listen, students, suppose here 179 we have taken, clear? We want to multiply the science number, don't take this one, I am taking another number, 23 and the 34. 23 and 34. We want to multiply this number, what we have to use? Product and range. Okay, one more number we are taking, 23, 56, 78, then 90. We want to multiply these, all these numbers, equal product, then bracket, start from the this place, semicolon, that is the, not semicolon, is a colon, and till here, close the bracket. See here, this number we have got after multiplication. So with the help of product we can easily get whatever number you have given, that all numbers can be possible to multiply. Here we have done. Clear students? Next one, rounded, you have already done here, rounded, how to round it. Now we talk about square root. How can you can find a square root? So square root, suppose equal sqrt and bracket, you want to find a 16. 16 is the square of 4. See, the 4 will come. Any number. Square root, this is the mathematical terms, students, when you will go in class 7 and 8, where you will read the meaning of this square root, because in class 6 not introduced in the square root. So I am telling only, suppose 4 into 4, that is 16. This is the 4 square, you will get the 16, but if you want to find the square root of 16, you will get the 4. From where you have when you have done the square and that value as a square form and square root of the 16, that you will get the only 4. Suppose you have taken the 81. 81 is the square of 9. So 9 is the square root of the 81. You can check here, equal square bracket 81. Okay, 9 you have got. You have taken what? 81, but you have got the square root of this 81 is 9. Similar, equal sqrt bracket, suppose we are taking 2 to 5, just 15 you have got. Clear students? So this way you can use the square root. After power, that is the same, power means what? See everyone. Yes, equal POWER, always start from the equal sign, students. If you will not using the equal sign, don't, your function in Excel function will not work. So always when you are writing any functions, start from the equal sign. Bracket, suppose 3 comma, if you power means 3 power what? 2 we have written. 3 power 2 means 3 you will write multiply 2 times. Okay. So what will come? 3 square. 3 multiply 3, that is 9. See here, 9 will come. What we have written? You can see in formula bar. Equal power 3, this is the form 3, that is number, and what we want to give the power 2. So we are changing here. 5 we have written. See what? 243. As whatever you will raise the power value, so it will be increases. Here, suppose 8 we have written. So what? 6561. So this way we are getting the value students. Clear? Next one is given mod, MOD. Previous class we have discussed students. Okay? So now equal mod bracket. Here we have written 14 divide by 2. If you will do divide by 14, divide by 2 to 14, so what you will get the answer students? 7 as a quotient, but remember what will come? 0. Oh, you have entered too few argument. This is the number. Okay, we will not write the sign here, comma and the 2. Okay, see here 0, because when 2 will divide to 14, then quotient will come the 7, but remainder as a 0. Place of 14 we are writing now 15. Equal mod bracket 15 comma 2. Now straight you can see here 1 will come, because 1 is the remainder. Anything you can do here. Equal mod bracket 89 comma, here we are writing the 9. What happens friends? See, 9 8 is 72, 9 9 is 81, 89 we have written, so 72 up to date 8 will come. Okay, what we have written? 89, and 9 is given, 9 9 is 81, so what will left? 8 as a remainder will come. Clear? More also you can change here. Suppose place of this 89 we writing the 80. Okay, see again 8 will come. Mod 80 and 9, 9 8 is 72, so 8 will it as a remainder. So it means here we have discussed all these functions. Now function library students, what's the use of function library? Here also discuss the LCM and GCD, that is greatest common divisor, and the LCD lowest common divisor, lowest common multiples. You can see here this is given the math and trigo. So there suppose we are writing here 4 5 8 5 8 5, and here writing the 9 5. Very short value we are taking. Okay, 4 6 then 2. Okay, this value we want to find the LCM. As you know, LCM you have already done in your class. Students, LCM and SCF both you have completed. So with the help of formula, here many functions are given. Recently used functions, financial, logical, text, date and time, lookup, math trick, and more functions. So we will click on the math trick. Okay, and from this we will select the LCM, and here we will write the address of the cell. What is the address of cell? This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you will write the A sorry, not A, this is O8. Select here, next select this. Okay, now click on OK button. 12, 4, 6 and 2, when you will find the LCM, you will get the 12. Clear? As the same, we are increasing this value. Suppose we have written here 8. See here, there are changes. 8 will come. LCM. O5, O6 and O7. Take any another example here, students. 12, 15 and 16. What we can again go on the formulas and math trick, select the LCM. Okay, this dialog box will open. Click on the address bar, this one here. Okay, now click on the OK. 240 will come. This is LCM. And if you want to find a GCD, there is the option also given. You can see here the LCM function returns the least common multiples of integers. The least common multiple is the smallest positive integer, that is a multiple of all the numbers supplied as arguments. Let us use this function. Open a new worksheet. Whatever we have done, students, enter 3 integers in cells A1, A2 and 3. We have here just like whatever we have there, we can see here as the same we have done here, students, 12, 15 and 16. Now next one is enter the 3 integers we have already entered. Now select the cell A4. LCM of these numbers will be displayed. Click on the math and trick. We have done, students, here. Click on the math trick and their option is given LCM, whatever things are given, and the function argument dialog box appears. Type the cell address in the respective text boxes. We have already selected A1, A2, A3 and there we have what we have discussed. This is the here we can see O5, O6 and O7. Clear, students? Now after that, click on the OK and the output will appear in the cell A4. As the same form GCT we will do. Whatever number we just now we have taken, student, just we erase it. Now as the same form, same function we will go and GCT we will discuss. Here GCT is given GCD, that is yes, student, GCD. Okay, now again O5, O6 here. O6. Okay, students, the 1 will come. Why? 12 is the 4, whatever you will find, 15 you will find 16. Okay, but 15 is the multiple of 3 into 5. Another one is the 2 into 3 into 2, like this. But if 15 is here, so only 1 will come, because when you will find the GCD of this one, 12, 15 and 16, so only 1 will come, students. You can check also. Clear, students? Any other we are taking number, suppose prime number we are taking 5, 7 and this one is 11. We can see here when you want to find a GCD, yes, GCD. Now select on here, click on here and then now this one and OK. See here, the only 1 will come. We know that prime numbers, they are all different, so only 1 will come. And suppose you want to find the LCM, so you will do the same process. So students, here given also the GCD function calculate the greatest common divisor or highest common factor of 2 or more integers. The greatest common divisor is the largest positive integer. Okay, without a remainder. Integer 3 integers in cells A1, A2, A3 and the A4 is the same as a LCM whatever we have done. on math sake you will choose, and from that you will choose the GCD options. And now write the whatever cell address you have written, that cell address you will write, and after that dialog box appears, then click on the OK button, then you will get the result on whatever function whatever cells you have given. Now insert function, how we can use the insert function? Students, same as it, from this side, this is the, from this place we can insert the function. Suppose in the same form, equal, LCM, bracket, here we have taken this one, comma, next, comma, next one is, then bracket, close. See here, the same function is here. This is LCM. Place of LCM we will find the GCD. So 1 will come. Place of GCD you can write, suppose sum function. You can use also sum function, but sum function is showing the range. See here, sum function also the same form. All the number, all the address bar we are showing. Average. Okay, so average like that. So this is the there is given also. The insert function is one of the option in the function library group that help us in creating a formula. Let's explore this option. Click on the cell in which you want to enter formula. Click the insert function button present on the formulas tab. Formulas tab. This is formula tab. Or insert function. See here. The same insert function. Whatever we have told. Clear? And you can select here whatever you want to do. Suppose LCM. Okay, now you can do here. Okay, from this way also you can use the insert function. Clear? And now formula errors. Formula errors issuance. What is given here? In Microsoft Excel, if any formula is entered incorrectly, then Excel display an error message. Rather than the proper value, it also assists you in identifying and fixing the problem. Some of the common errors along with their possible reasons are listed as follow. This you can see in this. This error occurs if the column does not have enough space to accommodate the value. Suppose students we are writing here. Okay. You can see here students. It's taken many numbers we have written. Okay, if numbers we are writing, then problem 1 2 3 4 like that. Okay, if reduce this one address, see this, the same thing we are showing. You can see students here. This is error when the error occurs if the column does not have enough space. Next one is value error. What value error? Suppose you have written something, this is number form, you have selected for number or date. From format cell you have selected for this one number. Okay, but what you have written, there are some character you have used. See here. If occurs the formula contains an invalid argument. Here this is for the argument. Okay, students, again I am showing you. We have written this one. We want to add it. Okay. Close this one. What will come? 0 0, because this is not a number. Okay, we have selected as a number, so that's why we have changed here general, only 0. Clear? This is the, see here, equal sign, then sum bracket colon what answer will come, students? Only number he has taken. Okay. You can see, students, no problem. Invalid number name error. Okay. This is a name error. It occurs the formula used incorrectly. So you have to use, students, this one, formula errors. Clear? And previous class, next class, we will revise again whatever we have told. Clear, students? Students, now whatever we have told, whatever we have discussed today, and this thing you have to practice in your system, and again we will discuss whatever just now for error, for formula, for functions, for next class. Students, now I am leaving the class. Thank you, students. Jai Hind.